He placed 7th on the 11th season of American Idol, but since his shocking elimination, Colton Dixon has devoted his energy to making a record that would represent his musical convictions. Joining us in the studio now is Colton Dixon. Good morning to you, Colton.
Good morning.
I keep saying AI is back in the PI. How does it feel to be back in the Philippines?
It is amazing. Absolutely loved my first trip to Manila last year, and it's just amazing. You know, I love how much you guys love music. You know, it's great to connect with you guys on that level, and just ready to have a party tomorrow. So we're gonna have a good time.
I know we were just speaking with Jessica moments ago about the concert tomorrow. I know she was saying that there would be a lot of songs, you know, right in line with Valentine's Day. On your end, as far as the concert is concerned, there'll be a lot of songs from your new album.
Yeah, there are gonna be a few songs from the new record. Really excited to play those for you guys, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And there'll be a song familiar from the TV show American Idol. But yeah, just looking forward to rocking out and having a good time.
Tell us about the album. It's called A Messenger. Why a messenger? What do you feel as if with this album you are carrying a message? And if so, what is that message? What would you like it to be?
I do believe I'm carrying a message. I really just wanted to be an encouragement with this record, and just to kind of shine a light in a dark place. And a messenger comes from John 13:16 in the Bible. It says that no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. You know, so I just believe I'm one of many, trying to encourage and trying to uplift, and that's what I hope this record can do.
Well, for those who may have forgotten, or for those who may not know, you are a pop rock artist. I mean, you like to consider yourself, but you're also Christian rock, right?
Right.
How important, or how I guess, what kind of a player is your religion or your views, your convictions in making your music? How does it influence your songs?
Great question. You know, on American Idol, they tell you to be yourself. You know, and that's what I did. You know, my faith is really all that I am. You know, if I wasn't doing music, I would still be trying to encourage and uplift just in other areas. You know, my faith definitely played into this record. At the same time, not wanting to alienate anybody, because American Idol is very much a mainstream television show. But if I wasn't being true to who I am, it would be unfair for the fans, because it would be very fake. So with this record, just things that I've been through and experiences I've learned from, they're very dominant on this record. So yeah.
Well, it plays a role on the album. Do you think that your religious views, or maybe the religious aspect to your music, played a role in the elimination of the show, or the early elimination, which shocked a lot?
You know, I don't think it necessarily hurt or helped. You know, I think it was just it wasn't the best week for me. You know, whether it was because the judges said it wasn't the best week for me or what. I still stick true to with my version of September, but whatever. But yeah, I think fans were a little surprised that I chose to sing Lady Gaga, because there were a lot of religious fans, and they might not get the whole Lady Gaga thing. But you know, I ran with it, and I had a good time with it, and I'm happy with the way things turned out post-Idol. I was able to start writing, and I got a record out.
I was going to say, do you ever think back on that night, and do you ever want to do things differently or change anything?
You know, I don't know if I would necessarily choose the same songs over again. But maybe just shake things up a little bit, I don't know. But I'm very happy with the way things turned out, you know. No regrets necessarily. Exactly.
Well, I mean, we have to mention that you finished 7th on the season, but you and Jennifer Hudson, which is someone who has just made waves in the music scene, are the only 2 American Idol finalists who have top Billboard charts. That's huge.
It's pretty crazy. You know, I think it just goes to show you, though, top 10, top 24, you know, American Idol is giving you exposure and giving you a fan base, so it's really up to you what you do with it. Yeah, I immediately started writing and started working my tail off, you know, and put out an album in a timely fashion, and Jessica's on her way to do the same thing, and you know, it was just a great opportunity that we had, and whether you win or not, you know, there's still a great possibility of you being successful in the industry.
Exactly, exactly. Well, the carrier single to your album is called Never Gone here in
Correct.
the Philippines.
Yeah.
What's the song, who's the song for? Does that have any person behind it or anything behind it as your inspiration?
Absolutely. The song, honestly, was really just an encouragement to me when I was on the TV show. I just remember feeling disconnected from really everybody, you know, and even God at one point. And just remember thinking, you know, is everyone still there? Is God still there? And what was so encouraging to me is that God was with me the whole time. He promised me that in His Word, that he would never leave nor forsake me, and it was just really encouraging to me. You know, it took that light bulb moment, I guess, and also kind of take it back to when I was little, scared of the dark. My mom would tuck me in, turn off the lights, and it just took everything in my being not to get back up, turn the lights back on, and make sure nothing moved, you know? But, you know, that's just kind of where I was on the TV show. I just needed that proof that everything was still there, and it was, and it was just really encouraging to me. So we wrote this song called Never Gone just to encourage listeners, you know, the same thing, that God's still there and He promised He would never leave.
Well, you're encouraging a lot of people in the Philippines, in Manila. I know that whenever you were talking about your Facebook profile stats, I don't even know how to get those, but I guess they exist. I do know they exist. But your Facebook profile stats say or reflect your fan base here in Manila. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was, we were looking at the page's statistics. The top 3 cities, the top 2 were here in the Philippines.
That's
and the third was my hometown in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, over in the States. And I remember looking at that, I was like, that's crazy.
I'm more popular in the Philippines than in my hometown?
I know, how weird is that? It's so awesome, though.
Right.
That's why I'm here again, you know? I love the Philippines, and so appreciative of the support that I have here. Never in a million years would I have thought that, but it's so cool. You know, I'm loving it, I'm having a good time, and again, I'm just very thankful for the support over here.
That's awesome. Okay, well, we asked Jessica this earlier. I think she said that she's going to come back in the future. You do have a strong fan base here. Are you open to the idea of coming back and for other things?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I absolutely love the Philippines. Everyone is so nice and so genuine. Just have a blast every time I come. So, absolutely. We'll just have to figure out a time and place, and I'll be here.
All right. Well, Valentine's Day, the concert is tomorrow. You'll be, of course, with a lot of the fans and Jessica on stage. Any other Valentine's plans that you have set up?
You know, the
Skype date?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have a Skype date session with my girlfriend back home. But besides that, I really just want to see how you guys celebrate Valentine's Day.
Oh,
I heard
crazy.
it is a party, so I'm excited to be a part of it.
Oh, it's traffic filled. Everybody's trying to get somewhere. You know, the Philippines definitely knows how to celebrate the Day of Love.
Good
Colton,
deal.
I know we may be short on time before we run out of time. Please invite the viewers to check out the concert tomorrow, and of course to keep following you where they can find out all that info.
Absolutely. Man, you can grab some tickets for the concert tomorrow, the 14th on Valentine's Day at Smart Araneta Coliseum. Really hope to see you there, and from Jessica and I both, we just thank you so much for the support here. It really blows both of our minds, you know, how much support we have here. So we appreciate that, and we hope we see you tomorrow to have a party. So.
All right. Colton, any Tagalog words that you've picked up on? I know you said umagang kay ganda very well earlier. You picked on that very quickly. Any other ones that you've picked up on?
Mabuhay. Mahal ko kayo.
Okay.
Mahal ko kayo lahat. Salamat. And I think that's about it.
All right, that's great. We'll make it 5. You say, maganda kayo lahat. You are all beautiful. Right?
Okay, you're going to have to say that one more time.
Ano ba? Maybe I'm not the person that you should be asking for great greetings. Maganda kayo. Well, I was just thinking for tomorrow for your concert.
Okay, yeah, you're going to have to help me out.
Yeah, maybe we'll write that down. We'll write that down.
Awesome.
All right, well, hats off to you for your 4 sayings
Thank
already
you.
so quickly. Colton, a pleasure, really, really.
Thank you.
And the best
Thank
of
you.
luck in the rest of your career and
Thank you.
tomorrow night.
Yes.